Okay, Antonia said to meet at the courthouse, and there it is. So now all I have to do is find a place to sit and wait, I guess. It's too bad you couldn't come here, Asher. It's pretty nice. Also, since I have literally nothing else to do until this girl shows up, I'm probably going to be talking to camera a lot, so I'm going to leave it up to you how much you leave in of that. You know, I think I'm actually really looking forward to getting back into school. Don't get me wrong, for the most part, researching the phone has been great. But there's always these lulls in the research where there's nothing you can do to make any headway. And over the summer, during those lulls, I've had literally nothing to do apart from spin my wheels and wish I got that internship at NPR. But hopefully, with schoolwork, my schedule will be a bit fuller, so there's no time where I'm just standing around doing nothing. And if my schedule isn't completely filled up with this and schoolwork, there's, I guess, always the school paper, so hey, I should be kept busy. I will tell you one thing I'm not looking forward to, though. All that general studies stuff. It reminds me of the required history class we had to take in high school. Ugh, especially during that one unit over the Red Scare. I mean, I already don't like history that much. Don't get so granular with it. Just let me do what I need to do. Don't weigh me down with anything unnecessary, you know? Although I guess maybe a geology class would be nice. I can't be that early, can I? Yeah, no. So, I don't know why she isn't here yet. She might still be catching up with her friend, like... She did call her a high school friend, so that might mean that was the last time they saw each other. And if that's the case, they could have a lot to catch up about, so... Yeah, I'll give it a bit more time before I call. I'll give it a little while longer before I call. As Asher can attest, I get a bit antsy when it gets to deadlines and meeting times, so I usually aim for the early side and sometimes expect everyone else to do the same, so... I just called Antonia's number, but some guy picked up. I asked him if he was a friend of Antonia's, and he said he didn't even know her. I asked how he got this number, and he said that some guy was selling his old phone. I asked him to describe this guy, and he just said, I don't know, it's just this guy, you know? Pushed him for a little bit more, but the only thing I really got out of him was that this guy has a beard, and that doesn't exactly narrow things down much. Best case scenario, Antonia lost her phone somewhere, and this guy picked it up and sold it for cheap. And that means that I cannot contact her. Let me check something. Okay. Yeah, it is 5:21. I'm gonna wait another 15 minutes. If she doesn't show up by then, I'm either gonna head out or check around here for a little bit to see if she's just waiting somewhere else for me. You know, on second thought, I probably shouldn't try to search around town for her. If Antonia doesn't manage to meet me a half hour after we agreed to, she probably either forgot or just decided against it. And honestly, I'd much rather make it home tonight than tomorrow, so... You know, even though Antonia probably isn't gonna show, it was nice to get out here. It's too bad you couldn't make it, Asher. It's nice to get to know the place that we'll be staying for the next 4 years. And that's 15 minutes. Guess Antonia decided against meeting, which, if I'm honest, makes a lot of sense. I mean, a strange guy got her phone number and was willing to drive 5 hours to meet her, even though they had never met before. Probably not a good idea to meet with that type of person on principle. God damn it, I really thought it'd work out this time. I mean, she seemed like she knew what we were talking about, so... Oh well. I should probably be heading home soon. Asher, I'm probably going to hand you the phone tomorrow. Make sure it doesn't leave your side while you're editing everything together. And I'm sorry you're going to have to edit through about half an hour's worth of footage. And everyone else, I'm really sorry that this turned out to be a dead end. I really thought it wouldn't be.